but I want to know how you're. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, April 3rd. It's Good Morning Bo. We are pumped to be here. It's Tech Super and I, and then some pretty amazing panelists and a very special guest. How's it going, Tech?
Yeah, it's going great. How are you this morning?
You know, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Look at me.
I was going to say it's very early where you are.
Yeah, it's early. It's not very early, but if you factor in the, got to get coffee, got to get, ready. I don't wake up like this,
You don't?
No, I don't have my hair did.
That's news to me.
Well,
do you have your two waters also along with your coffee? Very good. Backup water?
No,
awesome.
I left it upstairs.
Backup water?
But
come on, what are we doing? What is this, amateur hour?
The saddest part, no Diet Coke.
No Diet Coke, no backup water. What is happening?
You know what? Maybe I'll head out. You take care. You've got everybody.
I got this. I got this.
I'll be back. I'll go get my Diet Coke. You have your PBR. We're good.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Seriously though, what do we got going on today? We got a big show. I know that.
We do. So we get to talk to Aaron again. Aaron, the perhaps the luckiest human in Boba or in Ken Griffey Jr., who pulled the Super Auto. And I know we interviewed him a bit ago, I guess just after the first of the year.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, a couple months ago, 2 months ago, maybe.
It's all the same.
Was it that long ago? I don't know. Maybe it was like a month ago. I don't remember.
I think it was. Because if I remember, he pulled it in December and then came public early January, and then it was
that's
right around there.
Public right away. I forgot about that.
That's right. Yeah. So he wasn't sure what he was going to do with it. He knew he was going to sell it. And that's really what that conversation was, a little bit about his story, his history, and really, what happened. And so today we get to find out, well, what's happened.
The rest of the story.
It's the ... Right?
Yes.
And we've got Seth with us, and we've got Cursive with us. So we'll just have a great, fun little panel. Oh, look! Oh,
hey, there they are.
It's like magic.
Good morning.
It is. You're magic, Seth.
Good
morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Man.
Are you guys pumped to see Aaron and talk about what's happened since?
I'm looking forward to the update.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear all the details. I was fortunate enough to be on the first one with Tex, and Anthony, you were there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was right. A lot of fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, Seth, you were running the behind the scenes there, and you were at the mall. That was too funny though, Seth. It made me laugh.
It's way harder than you think, everyone. To be present in the whole thing and then do the background. Whew.
Seth did a great job that day, though.
He sure did.
I think Scott was yelling at me because I was having some technical difficulties.
Scott yells at everybody. Don't worry.
Stop talking to people. I was like, I'm not. My mic's cutting out.
Good times.
Good times.
Well, how about we talk to somebody? How about we talk to Aaron?
Aaron.
I'd like to talk to you guys too. That sounds great.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Lots of updates, which is great. Lots of things happened.
We are so excited for these updates. So we'll just get the ball rolling. Are you ready for them?
Let's do it. Awesome.
Well, okay, just give us a general overview. What's happened since the last time we talked? You left us hanging with the, you weren't quite sure. You were gonna get it graded, and I know there was talk about PSA versus tag. So very curious what you decided there. And yeah, just give us a little update.
Sure. Yes, I decided to go with PSA. PSA is pretty much the gold standard, I think, for grading most of the time. So I talked with some people and kind of got some advice and decided to go graded at PSA. And I actually flew out there the card physically because I was kind of terrified to ship the thing, for one. and two, I had an opportunity to get engaged. So I was I was ring shopping prior to the trip to California to PSA, and I was like, oh man, it's not that far from San Diego. So I went to PSA in Santa Ana, got it graded, and then took a little drive to San Diego and proposed to my girlfriend. So I am now engaged as of then.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, wonderful.
Congrats.
Wonderful. Now, when you got the card to PSA, did you they graded it in the same day? Did they give you a tour? Did they walk you through anything? What did they do?
A tour.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've never known
they
anybody to
show
walk a
you,
card into PSA and they're like,
come
on,
low.
check it out.
This is the 6-month backup line over here. This is the was it
yeah, this
TSA?
stack is 8 months out. This stack is
It's I've obviously never done anything like that too. So we flew out there, me and Luba, and we you kind of have an appointment with PSA, and then you go to the facility, you walk in, and there's this cool little waiting area where they have basically kind of just some holy grails just sitting for people to take pictures with, or from my understanding, it might be cards of employees there or something that they get to show people. And there were some crazy cool cards there. So kind of hung out there, and then I dropped the card off on the Thursday and was able to get it back within the exact time frame I think was a day. So or day and a half. So I dropped it off a Thursday morning and then got it back the Friday afternoon. And it was just walking in. I talked to somebody, gave them the card. I assumed it was a PSA employee, so just making sure I'm not giving the card just to anybody.
yeah,
You have to undo your handcuffs and take the briefcase off.
yeah, right, yeah.
I definitely had a nice little secure case that I was carrying it in. That's for sure. And then I dropped. Go ahead.
No, finish your thought.
Oh yeah. Just I dropped it off, had it back about a day and a half, and they showed me the grade and kind of just talked to me about it and all that stuff. And it was awesome. They were all great. It was fun.
Maybe I'm behind the 8 ball on this, but what did it grade?
It graded a 9. And
Okay.
I was actually very, because a lot of people I didn't grade a 10. I was it's when you're getting to cards that are autographed by players on the card. I mean, a lot of times, and you have manufacturing and you have all these different factors. To get a 9 on a 1 of 1, I think is great. I was super excited about that.
I mean, a PSA 9 too, right?
Yes.
there's some of that. Did they give the auto its own grade? I don't know. I mean, I know Tag does that, but does PSA?
They do.
Yeah.
They do sometimes. I opted just to grade the card itself. I think that single card grade sometimes just is gorgeous. So it's just mint PSA 9, no auto grade. It just it pops. It looks great. Sometimes I like the simplicity of that single grade. So it looks good. It looks good. I wish I had it with me to show you guys right now.
Kyle B asked, and I don't know if you want to answer this, but what did PSA value the card at, and what did they charge you?
I guess, tough question to answer because
you don't have to answer it.
Yeah, I think I'll hold off on answering that directly, just because I think it was a unique situation. And when talking with PSA, they kind of help me guide through, but I don't think it was your standard scenario because it was such a special card.
And I have one more quick question, Rue. I know you want to get in here. Did they, and again, you don't have to say if they,
that's okay,
what it was, but did they charge you a premium? Because I know on some high end cards, if you want to get a Jordan, rookie graded, they're charging you a premium on top of, the regular grading fee and all that. So did they charge you a premium on this card?
Yes, they did. I think
okay.
that's definitely, from my understanding, pretty standard, and they definitely did. So they do take the value, and I think you're charged based on value. But also the reason this is a little different because I think it was the drop off service, so that kind of changes things a little bit. But yes, it definitely wasn't. It definitely was a premium to grade. So but to me, it was worth that investment for sure.
Understood.
It's beautiful. I'm just
there it
staring at
is.
it.
I know.
I've quit looking at the fellow panelist and you, Aaron. I'm only looking at the card.
Rue's off in her own world.
I am.
Her and the kid.
Yeah, just me. Just the two of us hanging out, guys. It was a good convo. We'll see you.
It looked so good.
You pick it up from PSA. Then what? Then what happens?
Oh man. Are we talking about what I do with the car or what happened right after
you tell us what we're talking about. I don't know.
This is your story.
So first off, though, she said yes, right? Like that's what happened.
Yeah, right.
After.
Yeah.
So
we kind of just glossed over that.
Well, that's the fun part, or the funny part, or another fun part. So real quick story. Bear with it. It's a little bit, but so I had gotten the car back from PSA. It was about maybe 1 p.m. on the Friday, and I had a photographer that I had kind of contacted and set up because I knew I was going to propose that same day in the afternoon.
Oh, I thought you wanted professional pictures of the card taken.
Did the card make it in any of the engagement photos?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, it did not. I should have, because I was like carrying the car with me wherever I went. But before I proposed, I put it in a safe in the hotel room, so there was no risk of anything happening with it. So that actually would have been a great idea. So I had to drive from Santa Ana to California to San Diego. Had the photographer set up, and the photographer was like, "Hey, we should probably be there around 5:30 or so for the proposal because it'll be sunset." So we're running a little bit late. Get to San Diego. This place is called Sunset Cliffs, and it's this gorgeous spot in San Diego where we're getting ready to go to the cliffs, and she's very, very excited to do tacos on Sunset Cliffs. Okay. So she wanted tacos. That was the main thing she wanted. I was like, oh yeah, we'll get some tacos. So we go get the tacos. They're taking forever. I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to get to Sunset Cliffs, but she doesn't know I'm proposing. So I'm trying to figure out how to finagle this all. Okay. So we get there, get to Sunset Cliffs. The photographer has a little blanket set up, but there's a few people around it. So I'm not really sure like how to do this because I don't want people around us. So I take her to the side of Sunset Cliffs, kind of a little away from the blanket. We're sitting and eating the tacos, and I'm trying to figure out how to get her from eating the tacos to the blanket because the photographer is telling me, hey, you need to get her to the blanket because the pictures are going to be significantly better. Okay. So very last thing, I somehow convince her to leave the tacos, go to the blanket. We're next to the blanket. I'm about 30 seconds from proposing, and I look over, and seagulls are circling the tacos, and they start nosediving and destroying all the tacos as I'm about to propose. And I'm freaking out. So I got to run and fight the seagulls to get the tacos and then run back and propose. And eventually, like, I save the tacos, go do the proposal. The proposal's great. But those dang seagulls, man, it was something. It was a great proposal. She said yes, if you're all wondering, and it turned out great.
Wonderful.
The seagulls made it an interesting scenario.
Flying rats.
How did the
What seagulls are.
how did the tacos turn out?
Oh,
Really?
it would have been nice if I ate them, but I was so focused on proposing that I was like taking fake bites and pretending like I was doing things.
Oh.
I would absolutely kill for a taco right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, baller move, by the way, getting a professional photographer to come do your photos for your engagement. Well done.
Thank you. It was. I mean, I'll have to send you all the photos because they turned out gorgeous because of that spot. So I'm so glad we did it. I hired
awesome.
her because it was worth it. So.
All right. So, okay, you're married. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Let's get back to the card. What's going on with the card?
So with the card, I got it back. So this happened end of February. Then I was in contact with Golden Auctions to get the card with them. So I think last time we had talked, I was kind of debating what to do, what to auction, where to go. I had talked to a bunch of people, got a lot of advice, and just chatted with different auction houses. And I mean, they were by far the best from everybody I've talked to, and with talking with them, they were super nice. And I was talking with one of the guys at Golden through emails. So anyway, I flew the card physically again because I just didn't want to ship it to Golden on Friday. Actually, this last Friday, I flew it to them. I think they're right by Philly, so flew into Philadelphia, drove the card there from the Philadelphia airport, dropped it off, got to see their facility, and it was so cool. I mean, I think people have seen the Netflix show and people have seen them online, and it was cool. It was a very cool spot. So
Now, when will the card be going up for auction?
from my understanding, they didn't have an exact date yet, but it did sound like sometime mid-April. So it sounds like it would be in a few weeks.
Okay.
And when I dropped it off, there were again, kind of, you were asking about the whole Golden experience. It was super cool. I worked with one of the guys there, and he just kind of took me in a room and was chatting to me about it, and then he gave me a tour of where they filmed the show, and we took a selfie, and it was awesome. And they did a little short interview of me, and it was once in a lifetime experience. I would wholeheartedly love to do it again with hopefully another card.
Wait, but what's a better interview, us or the one you had? I mean, that's important to know, and there's only one right answer there.
I mean, it's got to be you guys.
Okay. There you go. Wait, another. Aaron, I have one more.
To be fair, yes.
Only one right answer to this. Okay, Kyle D brought this up. What do you remember more, getting the card graded or proposing?
Oh man, it has to be. It's got to be the proposing.
Only right answer. Good job.
Right?
Because
That
well, no, there's no because here. There's no because, but I mean the amount. I was very nervous for the card. Don't get me wrong, but everything leading up to a proposal, man, just everything was fine until an hour before, and then I kind of forget how to like talk and think. And she's like, "What's going on here?" So it was a different scenario.
You could play it off on the card though, right? Like, oh, I'm just so nervous about the card. Like,
Yeah. Can you believe it got a 9?
Yeah.
I think the timing couldn't be perfect. I mean, you got like the top card of Griffey getting graded, going to auction a month before the next set comes out. Like, it's amazing. Timing is great, and congratulations again.
And do you know?
Thank you.
So say somebody like myself wants to bid on such a card, right? Do you know, did Golden talk to you at all about the process? I know that they pre-approve people for, I think it's up to $10,000, something like that, but I don't really know their process. Do you?
I don't know the exact details, but kind of like you were saying, from my understanding, you have to, I think, make an account earlier and then get some pre-approvals for higher limits of bidding. So I think if anybody wants to bid on it, you kind of want to get that process started now. So come in a few weeks, you have the ability to kind of bid as much as you would like to. And from my understanding, I think the auctions last a few weeks, like 3 weeks or something like that. So I think there's hopefully ample time for anyone who's interested to do that. But yeah, I think that's my understanding of it as well.
Okay, cool.
Now, I've had some cards go to Golden before and a couple of the other auction houses and stuff. I've never had a card, obviously this big, go to Golden. When you're dealing with something this big of a value, potentially, I mean, obviously we all have our ideas of what this card is worth and everything. But we're talking, tens of thousands of dollars, most likely. Does Golden let you negotiate with the percentage or anything like that? Or are you just sign the card over like you would any other card for an auction?
Since this was a little newer for me, I was actually uncertain of that too. And
again, you don't have to give us numbers.
That's okay. I think I'm guessing there's a way to negotiate percentages. I didn't do that.
Okay,
but not in a bad way. It was everything they gave me and everything that we worked with was everything I was happy with. So I didn't really need to negotiate anything. But I think the main thing people need to be aware of or should be aware of is I think there's the buyer's premium. So I think there's a buyer's premium for whoever or purchases it. But aside from that, I didn't really need to negotiate anything. It was just a very seamless process. I mean, going forward, I'm sure that is a thing, but I mean, they were great about all of it. It was like, hey, like this is how it works. And I was happy with it. So
were they very familiar with Boba?
It was hard to tell because I was only working with one person, and I think they definitely were familiar, but I think as this card saw more of the light of day and a lot of chatter, I think they kind of were like, oh man, this is actually a really huge card. So they were, but I think this is kind of making them a lot more familiar than what they were with it.
That's awesome. Ken, you better recognize what's going on.
Right. Texas really
the kids doing work.
When do we put our guesses on of what we think the final sale is going to be?
We need to set a board.
One, because we know the Bo Super Auto from the first set hasn't surfaced yet. So if that doesn't surface, I mean, this is the first grail of the set.
Yeah.
And I saw that when I was doing my pre-order for the. We'll get into that in a bit.
Yeah. And once you go Tecmo, the whole conversation will be Tecmo, right?
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, free Tecmo, so it's interesting.
Yeah. Do you see Cody's question down there? How excited are you to pull the Bo touchdown?
Right. The 1-of-1. Yeah.
Well, I mean, to that point, I think there was $100,000 bounty on the 1-of-1 in that set, right? Because I saw that on their website that I think there was $100,000 bounty for the 1-of-1 in the Tecmo set. So, I mean, if you got $200,000 bounties, I mean, it's third time's a charm.
You'll be getting married, buying a house, retiring. You can do it all.
Really, just one box at a time.
You get as many tacos as you want. And you'll share with everyone. No, good for you.
It's funny too because of we're doing a shorter engagement, so I am getting married later this year too. So it will pay for a wedding.
You're not messing around, are you?
Boy, no. When you know, you know, right?
You already got like your preschool lined up and everything.
Yeah. Give me a few years on that one, but
okay.
You mentioned in your last interview that maybe you would have a little bachelor party in Chicago for the National. Is that still on the horizon, or will you be married before the end of July, early August?
Oh man, that is such a great question because I'm seeing what I can finagle with that because I know last time we had talked, I was like, oh man, I really hope I can make it to the national and meet everybody. So the wedding is mid-July, and we're going on the honeymoon directly after. But the plan is to be back from the honeymoon on like the 29th. So I'm seeing how feasible it's going to be to come back from a honeymoon and then fly straight to nationals and go for a day or two to nationals.
Wow. That just sounds like an extended honeymoon to me.
Fly into Chicago from the honeymoon.
I promise I'm going to try very hard to make that happen because I feel like I have to go to nationals.
Or you know what? You should have just got married at the national.
I mean,
can you imagine?
I'm sure your wife would love that.
Yeah, it'd be the biggest wedding ever.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Maybe Bo could do
guest
it.
list.
Bo could marry
Yeah.
her.
You could be your officiant. Yeah.
That's like VIP level plus.
Boy,
plus.
you should have come to us first, kid.
Yeah.
And Griffey could be one of the groomsmen, best man, the kid.
Oh, we can make that happen.
You never know. He may be there. He may be there.
Oh, how funny.
Oh my. Well, I would love to go. I've never been to the national. I would love to go to the national. So I'm going to do everything in my power to make that work. Because, I mean, at this point, whoever has the card by then, I was hoping to bring the card myself to national, but I've got a wedding to pay for and a honeymoon and all these great things. So I'm going to do my best to make it. So let's say there's a 70% chance of that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let's say 60. Let's be a little more realistic.
Do I hear
like your
55?
65.
Yeah.
65.
I'll flip a coin.
Yeah, but that's the update on that for sure.
Aaron, quick note about the card. Yeah, I'm really happy for you with the 9, and I agree. I mean, the supers in particular, because of all the black, I've graded a fair amount. They're just tough. I mean, I haven't graded any supers, but a lot of black, it's just tough to gem. So 9 is a really solid grade, and you should be happy with that.
Did PSA?
Thank you. I agree.
Did they give you any indication why it didn't gem?
I actually didn't ask that. I probably should have, but before submitting it, I just looked at the card. I mean, it's hard not to because it's gorgeous. But I was like scoping over the card and kind of seeing, and there was maybe one little small thing here or there. They weren't major, but it was maybe one small thing. I mean, which probably could have happened when Griffey was autographing it or moving it to the side after autographing it. So I was very happy when I saw 9 because I thought I kind of figured it'd be a 9. It was possibility of a 10, but if I would have asked, it probably would have been those 1 or 2 small things that I saw.
Excellent.
You mentioned
asking good questions on probably what I should have asked. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no. That golden.
We'll consult before you go next time.
That's a great idea.
Before you take the bow 1 of 1.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
You said that their buyers should be aware that there's a buyer's premium. What is that? Do you know what the buyer's premium is, what that means in relation to purchasing on Golden?
Yeah. So whenever you purchase on, I think this is on a bunch of the major auction houses because I did a lot of research. There's a standard buyer's premium to where whatever the winning bid is, you have to pay a specific percentage on top of that as the buyer's premium. I can't recall the exact percentage, but it's I guess if you're making an account on Golden and going to do bidding, just double check. But it's definitely a percentage on top of your winning bid that you pay as a result of the winning bid.
Do you remember if it was a 2-digit percentage or a 1-digit percentage?
I think it's a 2-digit percentage.
Okay.
I think it's a little more than just single digits, but
Sure.
I'll have to double check that. But I do know that, so definitely factor that in when all of you guys are throwing thousands of dollars at it.
So quick chat GPT, and I don't know if I want to take it word for word, but it's saying the buyer's premium at Golden is 22%. on top of the final
Ooh,
So-
yikes.
camera price. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Could I somehow get a distribution through my 401k to get this? Is that
I
advised?
don't see why not.
Let's go talk to the
I-
panel.
It's an investment
Sounds like a good
opportunity.
move. Yeah, right. Swapping one investment for another seems
Hey.
logical.
Probably
That's what I'm
outperform the
thinking.
stock market.
I would say so.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah, especially now.
Absolutely. When you check the chat GPT, in my head, the number I had was, I think it was 15 to 20%. So I think it's close to that range.
Okay. Very cool. What do I mean? Very cool. It adds to it. But what do we think it'll go for? I see Julio guesses 60 to 100,000. That's quite the range there, sir, Julio. I want closer ranges. Give me a closer range, Tex. What do you think it's going to fall in?
I'm gonna say
I'm writing this down.
Shoot
all right,
high here,
I'm gonna
guys.
go,
Shoot high.
I'm gonna go. I know. I'm gonna go a little conservative. I'm gonna go 40 to 50.
Awesome. All right, Anthony, you're up. Let's hear it.
So I think going with Golden, you're going to get some people who are bidding on this that aren't familiar with boba. They're into collectors, and we know collectors. I mean, it's a one of one. That's special. I think it exceeds expectations, and I think it breaks 100.
Ooh,
So that's amazing. Okay, 100 plus. Oh, this is fun.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's people out there that want something that's the only one in the world, and
Yeah,
big.
it's a very good point.
All right. Okay.
Chat too. If you're in the chat watching this, throw in your
Yeah, chat.
throw in
Let
what
us
you
know.
think it'll go for. Yeah, come on,
Oh, yeah.
chat, wake up.
Well,
I've got Julio's number.
I thought I was gonna be high, but Anthony, in the past, he's been very close with his super values. So thank you, Anthony. And I don't know why the number 84 popped in my head, and I'm trying to be precise because that was the task I was assigned right now. So I'm going $84,000. Let's go.
Rue, are you gonna make me look like a schmuck too? That
Oh,
I'm
for
considerably lower than everyone else?
Oh, for sure. Oh, definitely.
Some people like to go conservative just so they don't do the prices right go over. So
Or
Yeah,
does
right.
Tex want to bid on it? There we go.
Yeah. I'll go $1.
I have noticed that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I have noticed that
No.
too, because people will ask how much they think it's going to go for, and I think some of those people are trying to like have interest in it. So it's kind of one of those things to where somebody that's going to bid on it wants to kind of shoot lower of what they think it'll go for, and somebody that's selling wants to shoot higher. So it's been interesting seeing all of the reactions to that.
Yeah.
For
sure.
Rue, what was your guess? I'm sorry.
So just like Seth, I just had a number. It just popped into my head, and that number was 112. So
Wow.
I love it.
I'm at 112, and then
Alright.
add 22% to that, and get that disbursement, Seth.
Nice.
I think someone needs to ask the kid himself on what he would value this at, because we know Bo has a offering on his as well, right? Little trade in, little time
Yeah.
with Bo spent. I was like, what's the kid going to offer? Because this is something that someone he might want this in his collection.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Yeah.
we could talk to Slappy and see if we could get the kid on Good Morning Bo.
There we go.
You can try. It
Why not?
never hurts to ask. They can only say no.
If we have Carlton Fisk on the way, so
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Again, you don't have to say the number, but
Yep.
do you have a number in your head that you were hoping it at least gets to? Like, do you have it? Like, will you be, not that you'll be necessarily disappointed, but if it doesn't hit a number that in your head that you'll be upset?
Pound the over.
Oh man,
this is
I
a tough
think
question.
that is a tough question because I've actually talked to people about this, and it's going to sound very corny, but I mean, yes, I would be disappointed if it doesn't hit. I don't know, like you said, like 50,000 or something like that, just because there's so much chatter around it. But I mean, honestly, anything at this point, like, I'm happy with, because this is just the whole experience and the amount of money it is going to bring for helping pay for a wedding and honeymoon. I'm happy with, but the number I'm going to predict is I'm going to shoot for the stars here and shoot high. I'm going to go with
yes.
I'm going to go with 124,000.
I love it.
100 for the 100 and then 24 for the Griffey. So we're gonna
100 for the honey and 24 for the Griffey. I love it.
I do too. And I've got Card Shark's number down here, 60 to 85. This is fun. Throw them out.
Oh, did you see Quick XL? 101,500.
Love it. I love it.
So one thing I will say is kind of to some of your guys' points, this being pretty much the first super 250 power auto that's come out since Bo was released, the autograph version, and two, I'm a big Griffey fan, so I follow Griffey stuff, and recently his market has been exploding. Like a ton of Griffey stuff has just been going to the moon. So it's been crazy how much his stuff is exploding recently. So the fact that you've got both a Griffey who's been exploding and Bo Jackson Battle Arena, which is also exploding with a new Tecmo Bowl set coming out, I think. And kind of somebody was saying, you have a bunch of people on Golden that also like the one-of-ones, and that it's seeing a lot of people. So I'm optimistic, cautiously optimistic, but optimistic.
I'm just optimistic. I have no caution, so I can hold that for you. And I love the numbers, guys, in chat. Elevate has all 8s, so 88888 sounds like a phone number. I definitely hope it hits over that, and I think it will, but we'll find out, in however long, a month or two.
And somebody was telling me a story. It might have been Golden themselves, or I can't remember. Maybe it was the one here where they had it was a Caitlin Clark card that they estimated was going to sell for like 100,000, and it ended up selling for like 320,000. So there's so many times where like people want something badly, and I mean this is something that people want badly that they just it exceeds a couple.
You just need 2 people to go back and forth for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
How
2 people that really want it.
And it's probably going to happen. So we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we'll have a Good Morning Bo tracker when this bad boy goes out. There'll be a dedicated 52 seconds every morning on our less than 10-minute shows of where's it at today.
I love that.
So, yeah, me too. I cannot wait. This is so exciting. Quick question for you, Aaron. So in the time since we've talked to you last and now, you've had a lot happen. Have you opened anything? It doesn't have to be boba, but have you any cards between then and now? Like since this big, are you afraid to open anything? Are you like, never, that was it. I got my one card. Like, where's that?
Used up all your luck on one card.
I opened another Griffey boba box.
Go on.
I definitely did that, and I got some good hits in it too. I got 2 autographs. One was
of course.
You got 2 autographs in one hobby box?
I did.
And you got,
again.
You
God
got
Almighty!
2 in your first box, right? You got senior and the kid.
Yeah.
So
I did
2 hobbies, and you've gotten 4 autographs. To be clear,
I did.
Where are you buying your boxes from? Because I'm flying to Colorado and buying boxes from where you're
I don't get these boxes, Tex. I'm right here. I'm not getting them.
Yeah, you're
Drew. I hear you.
What are you doing?
Also, Aaron, we open boxes every week, and I have 1 box and all the boxes since this came out that had 2 autos. And this
seriously
did it twice in 2 boxes. I swear. So
my goodness.
Okay,
my
all right.
goodness.
So
Aaron,
who were your 2
when
autos?
exactly did that horseshoe get placed up your ass?
As soon as this is going to be a very this is going to be
uncomfortable.
This is going to be a very political, not a political answer. This is a very normal answer, but it's since I started dating Luba. That's a very politically correct answer, but it's very true. It's a very, very true answer.
You're a smart man.
But it's true because when we first started dating, so I have my company does these like Christmas parties each year, these holiday parties, and they'll do this holiday party each year. And since I started dating her, I've won a raffle each time at each holiday party. And prior to that, I never won any. So It's her.
Does she have a sister by chance?
She does. Sister's married, so.
Well, I'm married too. You know, it's like we
need
sure we
good luck
work
charms.
something out.
Just for boba boxes.
Just for boba boxes.
Yeah.
The things we would
Yeah.
do for boba. We have no
Right,
shame.
exactly. Come on.
No shame. Car Trek
so
wants
fun.
to know, and I would like to know too, what were the 2 autos you pulled in this second hobby box of your life?
They were, so one was Vladimir Guerrero, gorgeous card and auto.
Do you remember the weapon type? What color was it? Fire? Was it
It was a
serialized?
hex.
I think it was
It wasn't. It wasn't numbered. I think it was. Oh man, I don't remember.
That's
off the
okay.
top of my head, actually.
If it wasn't numbered, that tells us, that it was a brawl or a steal, one of the two. So that gives us information. And then your other one?
The other one, oh my gosh, I should know the name. She is a tennis player.
Okay.
Pagula.
Yes.
JPEG? Was it JPEG? Was her boba
it's
name?
Pagula, right?
Pagula. Yes, it was Pagula.
Yeah.
Pagula. And then I also pulled a logo foil of it's a butterfly sting, which is Muhammad Ali.
just
And
happened
the
to pull
same
that.
Like, oh my God.
Oh,
Ugh.
What is
You-
happening?
That card was I think that was the most expensive of all of them. So that one was gorgeous.
Do you remember the number, its power number at the top right for that one?
It was I think it was like 170 or something like that.
That's it.
Okay. Wow.
steal.
Or it might have been 180. I can't remember exactly.
Okay.
And the only other last one I got was this one isn't as expensive, but it was a good one. A bubble gum. It was a gum wattage.
Wattage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
that
that
was-
was in that same
That's
box
a solid
too?
box.
it was.
What?
That's a
An Ollie, a gum, and 2 autos in one box?
I'm
Aaron.
getting the influencer boxes, man. That's
what if forget
Well,
Listen,
apparently you're the
think that's
only
a thing.
influencer.
Yeah.
Apparently you're the only influencer.
I
Forget golden
don't
era.
know about these boxes, influencer boxes. Yeah. So
yeah.
tell us-
We need your
far from
hookup.
influencer.
We need your
Yeah.
hookup where you're getting these boxes from.
yeah.
I mean-
yeah. Just online. I mean, just pre-orders or just yeah. I mean, only got 2, I guess. Well, now I'll have a third one coming in, but different set.
Aaron, you ever want to come to Maine? You got to be a guest breaker because apparently you got hot hands.
Right.
I will do that. I'm in.
Oh,
We pay in product, just so you know. So you
Oh.
keep it rolling.
Right now, that's funding my wedding, so product is the way to go.
for sure. Well, speaking of product, I mean, let's roll right on into Tecmo. You've got your one. You said you got one box. You were able to get.
I did. Because I think they were allocating whatever you bought with the Griffey set, you can get with the Tecmo Bowl, and I was like, well, I can't not do this now. Like
No.
this has to be a thing. And I think there were options between sealed and unsealed, and I was like, well, I also have to rip it now. I can't just like buy this thing and keep it sealed. So I did the unsealed option because I got to open the box. And
For sure.
I'm obviously chasing that 1 of 1 again, which likely won't happen. But the Drew Brees, I want the Drew Brees.
Yeah.
That's who you'll be chasing is Drew.
I'll be chasing Drew. Drew is
You're gonna have some stiff competition.
Yep. He's my dude. Drew is my dude. So outside of Griffey, it's Griffey and Drew. Oh man,
Yeah.
man, I couldn't get that out right there.
There's some NOLA fans in Boba. Drew's gonna be a chase. And have you seen his art? Have you seen it's been peaked a few times in some streams? Have you seen
Yeah.
Drew's art
Oh,
yet?
there was one of them. It kind of looked like a Mardi Gras 8-bit one, and man, that one was
That's exactly
10
what
out
it
of
is.
10 out of 10. That one I want so badly.
And speaking of the Radish price guide,
Oh, yes.
Borilla.
hey, come on.
Got boba cards? Don't guess the price. Look up their value now at radishpriceguide.com.
All
Also-
right, there we go.
Golden auctions
Happy's
are
a little,
tracked.
a little sleep at the switch over there. back in the control room.
I was trying to figure out how to get that in there too. But, all right.
Oh,
How-
Seth,
I
you were
love
doing it? I thought Snappy was running the control.
No, I'm not doing it. Like in
Oh,
conversation,
okay.
I'm like, all right, wait, what am I gonna do here? All right, but
And
well done.
Anthony just says it. Borilla. Like
Yeah.
that does it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Borilla.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Love me some. Okay. Yeah.
No dancing necessary.
So you have one box of Tecmo, and that's all you're going with for now, at least?
For now,
Okay.
I mean, if I can get my hands on another, I will probably try to do another one. But to be realistic, wedding and honeymoon are not cheap things.
No,
I definitely have to be a little cautious right now of my card expenses, as much as I'd like to buy all of them. It's funny because whenever I was doing a different kind of interview with somebody else, they were asking me what I wanted to do with the money, and my first answer was, I mean, I want to buy more cards, but the problem is it's not always as feasible as I'd like it to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there one card for you personally? Like, do you have a personal Holy Grail card that if you ever had the money you would buy?
Oh man. This is gonna sound crazy, but I actually already have it. And I bought it. This was there's another one I might want to buy that I can't. I mean, a Holy Grail card that I'd like to probably have now would be two. One would be Drew Brees contenders, and another would be Peyton Manning contenders. Those autograph
and
ones.
the rookie contenders you're talking about. They're rookie cards. Yeah.
Yep. So I'd say those would be Holy Grails that if I can get,
Nice.
that would be wonderful. They're just extremely expensive.
Now, were you a Peyton Manning fan before he came to Denver?
I was not as much. I had always followed him during his career because I'm originally from New Orleans and Louisiana, and they're Louisiana boys. So everybody in Louisiana always supported Archie and Eli and Peyton. So I definitely was a Peyton Manning before he came to Denver.
Don't forget Cooper.
Yeah, and Cooper. So it's funny. I actually became a Denver fan because of him. Before I moved here, I was a Denver fan because of Peyton Manning. So full circle.
It's
Love
awesome.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but that's Peyton, Breeze, and Griffey are my three dudes.
Well, we'll have to have a Colorado Open party. There's a few of us Boba-ites here. We can all show up with our one unsealed box and
Oh, have a little rip party.
I'm
Yeah,
down. I'm down. Now that I found out you live 20 minutes from me, we definitely should do that.
It would be super fun. We can just have a fly on the wall, camera going. So in case you hit the super in that,
When he hits.
when.
Man, wouldn't that be something?
Oh my gosh. We'd close down the restaurant or wherever we were opening. That'd be the end of it.
We want to gotta spread the love. Gotta get
Look at what our producer has made a little suggestion there.
Oh, guest rip some packs on Deck by KJ. That would be fun, Aaron.
We just have to auction the packs off, but let Aaron rip and see if they
Exactly
how much.
It's just one pack sitting out there. It's like this pack is for Aaron to rip it, and then he comes on. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. Aaron, we'll talk later. We don't have to figure it out.
I'm down. That sounds so fun. I love ripping this stuff. It's so fun.
We do too. I mean, obviously we talk about it all week, all day. So we love it as well.
I love it. I feel like exponentially more than the next person, because it's treating me well. And I mean, not to get corny again, but like the community too, even like finding the community through this, I cannot say enough about how kind and nice everybody's been the entire time. People messaging me with advice and like the Discord, and people just sending me like nice comments whenever I post stuff. It's all like the nicest people in the world, and I can't say enough about it because it's been so great since the start.
Aaron, for people that might be meeting you and seeing you for the first time here, What is your Discord handle? Just if anybody wanted to reach out or follow you in the Discord.
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I think it's. Oh, I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to,
if anybody knows Aaron's Discord handle,
put it in the
chat.
It's his first name. It's Aaron. Well, that's just Aaron and something else. I'm forgetting. No, but quick comment on what you just said, Aaron. That's not cheesy because you're absolutely right. It is a great community, and I agree. Super wonderful people, always out to help one another too.
They are.
Yep.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't say enough nice about the community. And that was, one of my last questions for you was just, you pulled this card. It was middle of December. Is that right? Mid-December.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And where are we at now? We're early April. Do you think of it as like a life-changing event for you?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I mean, just from the people I've met and the things I've gotten to do that, I mean, I've been collecting cards. I did it as a kid. I stopped for a while, kind of picked it back up a little later in life a few years ago. And being able to go see the PSA facility in person, something I'd never done, being able to go to Golden in person, right? Like being able to do stuff like that, being able to get engaged because I proposed when I was out in California getting the car graded. So if that trip didn't happen, yes, I would have proposed, but it'd be a completely different story of how that proposal went. I mean, it probably wouldn't have seagulls this time, but it's
right.
From that and the wedding again, like the wedding, yes, we would have planned to save and figure out how to afford a wedding, but I mean, these days they're just not cheap. So to not have to stress as much about the cost of that and be able to enjoy a honeymoon and then down the road probably have hopefully a down payment for a house whenever we want to move into a house, it's absolutely life-changing. So I'm so grateful to have this have happened to me and very fortunate. So it's been amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank
76 you. Grizzly just said, never go back to regular sports cards because of the community. And
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah,
so that's wonderful.
It is. It's very true.
I think that's a great place to wrap up unless Anthony, Seth, or Tex, you have more.
Yeah, I just want to check in with Anthony and Seth quick. When are you guys, we'll start with Anthony. When's your next show and what will you be breaking?
I'm going on in a little bit, probably about 30 minutes after we end. I got a single show. If you're looking for some brawl cards, I got a nice Butterfly Sting, the Kid, some highlighted PB buckets, just anything you need for Nationals, getting ready. We're going to be continuing this morning and hanging out.
Any Phoenix?
Well, if there was a Brawl Phoenix, maybe. But it is a specialized brawl show for you guys this morning.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
I love the theme.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
In your cursive breaks on whatnot.
Correct.
Everybody can find you, bookmark your shows. Seth,
Sir,
when are you up next?
I will I'm off again this weekend because I'm not around, but the following weekend we're back on schedule, 6:37 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. So it's 4:12 is the next show. Yeah, and we'll do back on the weekly thing. I might try a different format. We'll see. So bookmark it. Let's go.
Awesome. And you are mainly breaks.
Mainly breaks.
Wonderful. And Rue,
yeah.
when's your next show?
Oh my gosh, thanks for asking. It is Tuesday because Heffery, my partner in Boba Crime, is out of town again. The nerve. So that's two times in the last month that we've had to go a week.
You gotta dump that guy. He's dead weight.
you just want his Phoenix collection. I know. I see what you're doing, Tex.
Hey, I got to work any angle I can.
For sure. Well, we're going at 5 p.m. Eastern, end of the work day. It's a fun way to start the evening. We're going back to the grid, as you can see behind me.
Yeah, getting in the squared circle.
We're trying to summon Butterfly Sting, and we're opening a case of hobbies.
Talk to Aaron.
I know. But I'm
Can't
hoping
believe it. Can't believe it.
out of 120 hobby packs, we really want a butterfly sting to show up on 4/7. So, just calling it out there. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Card Shark. Yeah, that case was bonkers. It was probably an Aaron case. I mean, it was probably meant for him. It got, diverted here, and there we go.
And you are decked by KJ on Whatnot also.
Thank you, Ted.
Awesome.
Appreciate that.
No, my pleasure. This is wonderful. This was a great show. Aaron, thank you for coming back and talking with us. And I'm sure we'll reach out again to you when it gets closer to auction time and see how you're feeling. If there's been any news on anything. And Rue, thank you for co-hosting with me. This has been awesome.
You bet. This is lots
and of course, Seth and Anthony, great as always. And I don't know, KJ, you got anything for us before we wrap it up?
I mean, I don't think anything else. Let me check my notes for Aaron.
Please.
I love that she has notes. Wait, Aaron. So I want to throw this at her. Rue went back and watched and took notes after the first show because that's how good of an interviewer she is. She wanted to be prepared. She's like, this is going to be legit. So no, this is not some Mickey Mouse operation here. So this is.
I hosted the first show. I barely remember it.
That's because I was mucking up. I couldn't.
For the rest of my life. So man, look at that.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Well, you're one of us now.
Yes, I appreciate you all so much. I honestly, again, can't tell you thank you enough for just how welcoming y'all have been and just interviewing and all that stuff. So thank you so much. I feel like I'm a broken record here, but I truly mean it.
Well, you're so welcome.
Rue, we're not gonna top that.
No,
we're not. And on that note,
we're out. That's
we'll
it.
see you Monday.
See everybody later.